Hello, my friend, and welcome to Wisdom Trek. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your guide to wisdom and creating a living legacy. Thank you for joining us for our 5-day-per-week wisdom and legacy building podcast. This is day 808 of our trek and time for our Philosophy Friday series. Each Friday, we will ponder some of the basic truths and mysteries of life and how they can impact us in creating our living legacy. As we continue on this trek called life, sometimes we have questions about life. So on our Friday's trek, it is a time to Ask Gramps. Gramps will answer questions that you might like to ask your dad or granddad, but for whatever reason, this is not possible. No matter how old you are, I know that all of us would like an opportunity to ask Dad or Gramps questions about life in many areas. We will address areas such as finances, relationships, health and fitness, business and work, home repairs and renovations, seasons of life, spiritual and biblical questions, and any other areas that come our way. As your fellow sojourner and mentor on this trek that we call life, it is my goal to provide you with practical wisdom and advice about any area of life. It is crucial that I receive a constant flow of questions, so please submit your questions to guthrie@wisdom-trek.com, and I will answer them on our Friday podcast. We are broadcasting from our studios at the Big House in Marietta, Ohio. Last week we explored why time management is a myth. Gramps helped us to realize that we can't manage time. All we can do is to manage ourselves by making decisions and choices that focus on what is most important in our lives and what will have the greatest positive impact. We want to expand on this, so the question for today is, Hey Gramps, how do you specifically stay focused on those tasks, obligations, and responsibilities so that you are most effective and have the biggest impact? So today we want to look at tools for self-management. Granny and I stay very busy with all aspects of life, which includes managing our own 2 small companies, as well as the financial and technical support work for 5 other companies. Let me share with you the 4 simple tools that help us to stay focused and not miss any of the very important time-sensitive tasks that we are required to complete on a monthly basis. Fortunately, most of the work that we do for our clients can be done remotely, so we can literally work from anywhere we have an internet connection. We have selected tools which we can access on any device we happen to be working on. So even if we are not at our own in-office computers, we can access all personal and client information from our computers, smartphones, or tablet devices. So here are the 4 tools that we use. Number 1 is Gmail for email. We switched several years ago to this platform because of its flexibility and accessibility from any device. Email still remains a crucial aspect of our communications internally and with our clients. We have all of our email accounts for personal and multiple businesses populate into a common inbox so that we have one repository for all of our communications. Number 2 is Google Calendar. We place all travel-related events as well as all personal and business engagements which have a specific date and time with it on our calendars. This calendar also lists all birthdays, appointments, and any other important events. A companion application to this, which resides on our smartphone, is called Tiny Calendar. Granny and I share a common calendar so that we are aware of any upcoming events for either of us. At the beginning of each year, we plan out as much of our calendar as possible for that year. The third tool is GoTask. This is a smartphone app that allows me to log all tasks that I have to accomplish during the day, but these are tasks that do not have a specific time of day related to it. This app allows me to create recurring tasks such as daily, weekly, monthly, or even annually. Each morning as I review my list, I know exactly which tasks need to be accomplished for that day. I will check it numerous times throughout the day so that I can keep on task. Nothing slips through the cracks that way. And the 4th tool is Dropbox. We use Dropbox for all of our file storage needs. This allows our information to be replicated across all of our devices in the exact same folder structure. It stores all of our information both locally, on all of our in-house computers, and online. This gives us multiple backups of the information along with the historical version backups. We are protected and we can access our online version from anywhere on any device. Planning, preparing, and keeping our tools updated allows us to maximize the use of our time. It helps us to accomplish much more and provide excellent service to all of our clients. It allows us to stay focused and truly achieve a work-life integration. It also allows us to be much more financially stable because we are focused on what is most important. Of course, Gramps loves the sage wisdom of Proverbs where it tells us in Proverbs chapter 21 verse 5, good planning and hard work lead to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. Next week, we'll have a different question to ask Gramps. Gramps will answer any questions that you have about life and will provide you with practical wisdom about any area of life. Please submit your questions to Guthrie at wisdom-trek.com, and Gramps will answer them on our Friday podcast with wisdom and philosophy that Gramps has gained over the many years of experience and studies. I know that you'll find these insights interesting, practical, and profitable for living a rich and satisfying life. Our next trek will be Meditation Monday, where we will help you to reflect on the most important areas of life. So encourage your friends and family to join us, and then come along with us on Monday for another day of Wisdom Trek, Creating a Legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 807 daily treks or read the associated journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. You can also subscribe to iTunes or Google Play so that each day's trek will be downloaded to you automatically. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and then leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you on Monday.